Are you over 65? Then this video could truly save your life. Every morning, millions of older adults wake up and begin their day with routines that feel normal, but might quietly raise their risk of stroke. Stroke is the second biggest cause of death across the globe, and the main reason for long-term disability in people above 60. But what many people don't realize is that strokes often happen in the early hours of the morning, just after waking up, when the body is especially vulnerable. The real issue isn't simply aging, it's what you do during those first 30 minutes after getting up. From skipping breakfast to drinking coffee too early, these small choices can have big impacts on your heart, your brain, and your blood pressure. In this video, we'll show you 5 frequent morning habits that increase stroke risk, especially if you're over 65. The number one habit, it's something almost everyone does, without even noticing. Watch all the way to the end to find out what it is, and if you want more videos to protect your health, hit the like button and subscribe now. Let's start taking charge of your health, starting first thing tomorrow. Habit 5. Skipping breakfast or eating too late. Skipping breakfast might seem harmless, but for seniors over 65, it can quietly increase the risk of stroke. When you wake up, your body has already gone 8 to 10 hours without food. If you wait longer to eat, your blood sugar drops, and your body releases stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones raise your blood pressure and put extra strain on your heart and blood vessels. This is risky, especially if your arteries are already weakened or narrowed. Research shows that those who skip breakfast have a higher risk of stroke, raised cholesterol, and even sudden heart attacks. Plus, skipping meals can make your blood thicker, which increases the chance of clots. Seniors need steady blood flow and healthy circulation early in the morning. The solution is simple. Eat something small within an hour of waking up. Even a banana, a few soaked nuts, or a piece of toast with nut butter can balance your sugar and take pressure off your heart and brain. Skipping breakfast entirely is one habit that quietly damages you. Changing it can protect you in a significant way. Don't let hunger sneak up on you. Feed your body and mind, soon after waking, for better long-term health. Now, if you're serious about giving your mornings a boost, comment the word fuel below to let us know you're in. Habit 4. Checking your phone or TV right after waking up. Grabbing your phone or turning on the news as soon as you wake up is a routine that can quietly boost your stroke risk. When you first wake up, your brain and heart are still getting used to a new day. Blood pressure is naturally higher in the morning, and your heart works harder to get you going. If you instantly fill your mind with news stories, messages, or stressful videos, your stress hormone, cortisol, jumps up. This causes your blood vessels to tighten, your heart rate to climb, and your blood to thicken slightly. For seniors, this mix is dangerous. If you already have high blood pressure or stiff arteries, this sudden stress can increase the risk of a stroke. It can also affect your mood and memory in the long run. Instead of turning to screens, allow your brain to wake up slowly. Try gentle stretching, drink a glass of water, sit near sunlight, or just breathe deeply for a few moments. This helps keep your blood pressure steady and cuts stroke risk naturally. Breaking this habit might be hard at first, but once you feel the difference in your energy and calm, you'll never want to go back to starting the day stressed by screens. Habit 3. Drinking coffee or tea before water. Drinking coffee or tea as the very first thing in your morning might feel normal, but it's actually risky, especially for adults over 65. After sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, your body is already dehydrated. Your blood becomes thicker. Your organs are craving fluids. Now, when you have caffeine, like coffee or tea, right away, it works as a diuretic. It pulls even more water out of your system. This makes your blood even thicker, raising the chance of clots. Clots that can travel to your brain and trigger a stroke. Besides that, caffeine can make your blood pressure spike quickly. This is particularly risky for seniors who may already have high blood pressure or weakened arteries. Instead of reaching for caffeine first, drink a big glass of water as soon as you get up. You could add a pinch of sea salt and a few drops of lemon juice to help hydrate more quickly. Then wait 15 to 20 minutes before having your coffee or tea. This simple habit keeps your blood flowing easily and protects your heart and brain from early morning stress. You don't have to give up coffee, just hold off for a little while and your body will appreciate it every day. Habit 2. Holding urine first thing in the morning. Many older adults wake up needing to urinate but stay in bed or put off going to the bathroom. This habit may seem harmless, but it can actually raise your risk of stroke. When you hold urine, your bladder expands and puts pressure on your body. This leads to a sudden rise in blood pressure as your body tries to deal with the pressure and discomfort. For seniors, especially those with high blood pressure or heart problems, this sudden spike can set off a stroke or even heart failure. Holding urine also raises the risk of urinary tract infections and can weaken your bladder muscles over time. It might seem like just a short wait, but this delay has negative effects, especially in the early morning when the body is most fragile. The best habit is to go to the bathroom right after waking up. It helps your body get rid of toxins, keep your pressure steady, and relax your organs. If you're waking up often at night, that might be a sign of other health issues, but never ignore the urge in the morning. Make this a regular part of your morning and you'll protect your brain, heart, and overall health more than you think. If you're still watching and following these tips, type 1 in the comments. And don't forget to hit the like button. Habit 1. Getting out of bed too quickly. Jumping out of bed as soon as you open your eyes may look like a sign of energy, but for adults over 65, it's one of the riskiest morning habits. When you wake up, your body is still shifting from rest to activity. Your blood pressure is adjusting. Blood flow needs a few minutes to get back to normal. If you suddenly sit up or stand without giving your body a little time, your blood can rush downward too fast, leaving your brain, briefly, short on oxygen. This can lead to dizziness, fainting, or even a stroke in more serious cases. Seniors are particularly at risk because their arteries are often stiffer and their hearts might not react quickly enough to handle the sudden demand. The safest way to get up is by following a slow and steady routine. First, open your eyes and take deep breaths. Then, sit up slowly and let your feet rest over the edge of the bed for 30 seconds. Finally, stand up, gently. This simple routine gives your heart and brain the extra support they need to adjust. It takes less than a minute and could save your life. Don't rush your morning. Give your body the calm beginning it deserves. Every morning, your body offers you a chance to start fresh, but only if you treat it well. The habits you practice in those first few minutes after waking can either protect your brain and heart or quietly push you toward harm. Stroke is one of the main causes of death and disability after 65, but it's also one of the most preventable. By making small adjustments, like drinking water before caffeine, eating breakfast early, and rising slowly, you take real steps toward a longer, healthier life. It's never too late to improve your routine. Start tomorrow morning and give your body the attention it deserves. Before you go, pause for a second and subscribe if you haven't already. We love hearing from you, so let us know in the comments which tip was most helpful or share your own morning routine. Your stories inspire us to keep bringing you life-saving health tips. Don't forget to share this with your loved ones. It might just help someone you care about. Stay strong, stay safe, and here's to healthier mornings ahead.